Recording. Bang, I'm in. I'm in the mainframe.
I am booming it second into the mainframe.
So last episode we okay.
All right, wow, aggressive.
Last episode we released a supernatural being into the world. Is that what happened? That's what I remember.
Essentially, yes. So last time on the Natural Ones, welcome back everyone, by the way. It's Zektown, your friendly DM. You really can't turn back at this point. You decided to go down the steps, and you tried your best to not get sucked into a portal, but the tentacles of the abyss were too appealing and too forceful, and grabbed two of you. I believe it was Aang and Gris, and you guys ended up in the abyss. And just as things were about to get really hectic with all of the Darrow you saw, all of a sudden, a force blew you guys backwards as the Darrow finished their chant, and I don't know. Do you guys know what exactly blew past you guys at all?
Did we see? I can't remember. Did we see it? Did we get a good look at what it was?
What you guys saw was a large, fiery ball of energy of sorts, kind of floating there, but it had a sentience and it did have a voice.
Would Grizz know what it was, since he's a little familiar with the abyss?
Are you trained in history by chance?
Am I trained in history? I don't know. Let me see. I don't think I'm not like proficient in history. I have a +2 to my history. But...
Then no. If you did, it would be like a +5 or something.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not like trained in history.
Okay, so you have a rough idea, knowing that you were on the plane of the abyss, but you might not understand the scope and or seriousness.
Mm-hmm.
But you do know that through Hugh's deconstruction of the spell that you guys found, like the parchment scroll, it was a summoning spell for a demon. So you know at minimum it
some kind of demon. At
least a demon spirit of some sort, maybe. Because it didn't have a corporeal form. You do know that. But as soon as it blew past you, you kind of got knocked out. Actually, I think...
Do we...
What?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, Gris, you did not get knocked out. But...
Right.
Yeah.
I did.
Do we think... Could we assume that being is has something to do with Rondell's sacrificial chamber he's got going on over there?
You may assume that.
Okay.
I mean, there's definitely more to do and explore in this underground sunken city, and hopefully more will become clear. But you guys you met Rondell after he kind of betrayed you into sending you down there, and he did kind of ask you to help him finish his summoning spell. So whatever you're gonna make from that, yeah.
Yep.
Which I may add, you almost I think you guys heavily considered actually doing.
Well, I think, yeah, we were very torn. I didn't want to do it, though.
On the record.
Yeah, I was not into it.
You weren't into it specifically because you knew the things that you know, being a tiefling.
Yeah, not a fan of demons. Demons, no bueno.
Yeah.
Do I know about it? I thought I kind of knew about it.
Did we establish that last time?
I knew how to close the portal.
Yes, because you were able to read and figure out what was going on with it.
Can I inspect the book to see if it gives any clues about what might be on the other side of this portal?
You actually had just been knocked out, and where we actually left off.
I'm probably not in the best condition to do some research.
Yeah, I believe that you were healed and brought back to consciousness because, as far as you know, Hugh, a big ball of fiery light came out of the portal and blew you over, and then whenever you kind of came to, your friends had just gotten through the portal.
Friends, heavy quotations.
Wow, not my words, gentlemen. But that's kind of where we left off, right there. It was a big oh shit moment for you guys. Well,
I feel like we have many of those.
I mean, if you didn't, would you really be playing D&D?
Probably not.
I feel like the idea is to have dramatic transitions of rising and falling energy, but maybe that's just me. But yeah, what are you guys doing? I think you guys were taking at least a short rest. I don't know if you guys were considering a long rest or not.
I think a short rest was what we were hoping for, at the very least.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think a short rest is adequate, especially given the fact that you just leveled up, so you guys aren't really necessarily like dead tired or anything. Also, specifically for you magic users, your spell slots are back.
Oh, goody.
Leveling up is in 5e is kind of like a video game. You kind of get like the quick save, refresh your health kind of thing. 5 hours pass, and magically 3 of your stars are gone. It's kind of like that. So yeah, what are you guys doing? You guys are taking your short rest, maybe talking about what you saw. I don't know. Do you guys want to tell Hugh what you saw on the other side of the veil?
Yeah, I guess Grizz would just be asking Hugh, like, did you see anything come out of this portal, Hugh, when you were trying to lock us in there, or what happened?
I feel like I got slimed. It washed over my body, and I felt kind of clammy and sweaty and moist.
Are you always a little clammy and sweaty and moist?
Yeah, but like extra clammy and sweaty and moist.
Gotcha.
It did smell like lilacs, though.
We saw a big
Interesting.
fireball of something in there that seemed like bad news bears for us, and
It spoke to you.
it definitely came out.
Was it a fireball? I thought it was like a gaseous form.
It was like a big fiery ball of energy, kind of. It was bad.
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily like a solid
So how'd
form,
how'd
but
I get so clammy and moist? So that's all right. Probably pissed myself when I fell over.
probably you wouldn't be able to tell the smell of it over all of the others, all the other piss that's on your body.
So what's the plan here, guys? I don't want to stay down here anymore. I have a bad feeling that thing is going to. Maybe we should go check on Rondell. Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know, or definitely don't do that. I'm not sure.
Is that the creepy wizard guy?
Yeah, the one who's.
I remember there being some staircases that we didn't go up and or down up on the first floor.
Yeah, we could do that.
Whenever we first came in, I think we should go
Keep
back
exploring?
to there and yeah. I think there's a lot more down here to check out. I don't necessarily want to abandon this place and have to deal with whatever the hell that was that came through that
All right,
portal
I'm
later.
down. You ready, Hugh?
Sure. Why not? Sounds good.
These stairs only go up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, going up the stairs.
Yup.
Are you guys going back to the first floor, or where you guys want to? Like, I don't have to like load the map of the next floor if you guys are going to go straight there, or are you going to try to check in on Rondell?
We were on the first floor. Is there a second floor?
You guys are
'Cause
actually.
this is like the lower level,
This
right?
is the third subfloor.
Okay. I want to go somewhere where we haven't gone before.
So I think we need to go back up to the first subfloor, not like the above ground or
So
whatever.
we went through. Yeah, I remember going through here. We did all this.
There's that original other staircase that we've never gone down, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
This one over here.
Yeah, I shuffle over. I'm like, what about this fucking staircase?
No, I thought
Oh,
it was
this
this
one.
one over.
yeah, the one that
yeah.
says down.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go there.
The one that
Yeah.
says up is going to take you back to that surface floor.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, let's go through the down one.
Yeah. Yeah.
The stairs I fell halfway down.
All right, so you guys make it up the stairwell, no problems. You do see the pile of dead Darrow that attacked you before your encounter with Rondell, and you don't really hear anything coming from that little hallway in between there. But so you guys just assume that he's still working on his spell, and nothing's really changed. It doesn't physically look like anything has changed from as far as you can see. You guys didn't really stick around and try to figure that out either. But as far as you know, you're okay, and the world hasn't ended yet. So
Yay.
with that, you guys are back up here. You guys going down the stairs, and as you go down the stairs, this is what you see. In front of you, there is
Lot of
actually a number of ferns and other shrubbery. There are 4 lit braziers, and you also see something crumpled up next to some of the light. And actually, the deeper you get into this room, the as you come down the stairs and take your first steps through like the first 10 feet or so, the smell of rot really hits your nostrils hard.
I inhale deeply and I go, ah.
Remind you of home or
Yes,
something?
yes, it does actually.
I kind of figured. Not surprised.
Guys, I think we need bodies still, right? We told our friend guy that we'd bring him bodies.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess he doesn't need bodies anymore. Something just tells me that
What do you mean?
whatever he was trying to do, we might have done for him, or he did without our help.
No, not necessarily. We have no indication that that was the demon he was trying to summon. In fact,
cool.
I think it's even more important that we bring him back bodies to release the demon, because then that demon can fight the other demon, and it'll all be like Godzilla, King of the Monsters, all over again.
I don't completely understand that reference, but you are super old, so yeah. If you want to pick up these bodies and carry them, Hugh, fucking feel free, dude.
I can't do that. I'm not tall enough.
What else?
Sounds
I love that
like a
that's the
personal
reason.
issue.
There's no other reason other than he's not tall enough.
Can I see anything else around this map?
Yeah, as you make your way in there, you kind of can start to see all of this room.
I can't move my guy, FYI.
What?
Yeah.
That's fucking ludicrous.
I can.
Damn it, I can't.
I'm gonna go towards.
Oh,
this
you know why?
body
Because I let Jerry
on the.
get control
To
of
the
that.
left.
I'm gonna change that right now.
No, give me control. Give.
What could go wrong?
All right, now Hugh, you should be able to move your guy, right?
I'm gonna check out this body that doesn't have any pants on
The one by it. Okay.
down here. It's just a body for our listeners. It's a body that's got a shirt on, but inexplicably is pantsless. There are no other pants around.
It's straight up Winnie the Pooh.
Ass up in the air. It's pretty good.
And it is in somewhat of a forest, I guess you could say. That was unintentional. So, are you guys? Is someone rolling me an investigation check? Or are you just guys gonna disregard the bodies?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll roll it.
I start poking one of the bodies. With
I just
a
wanted to
stick.
see it. I rolled.
I'm gonna check out the body I'm near.
Investigation is under. So 17.
Yeah. Okay. With a 17.
What?
Whoa.
What'd you
Whoa.
roll for? Oh, 100.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2 for poking the body with a stick.
That's a strength check, so I think that's like a +2 for you.
I think it might be negative. Hold on. Oh no, it's +1. So yeah, I got a 3. I got a 3 for poking a body with a stick.
Yeah, for poking the body with a stick, what happens is you can definitely tell that rigor mortis has set in, and the skin does not really budge after you're pressing it with a stick.
All right.
But with a 17 investigation, Gris, you actually managed to find 200 gold pieces on that pantsless man. It was in his breast pocket.
Okay, thank you. I wasn't. If it was in another place, I wasn't taking that stinky gold.
You also can tell there's 2 bodies over there, and between the 2 of them, there's also a second body that does have pants on. I believe that Hugh is currently standing next to it.
I rolled a 20 for looking at it.
All right, like naturally.
Yeah, look at the game.
Perfect.
Dang.
So with
I'm
that,
looking at this body real hard, like staring.
you
at him.
are investigating the shit out of it, and you actually find a potion of minor healing and 3 potions of water breathing.
Oh.
And did you make an investigation, or was it very bad?
Yeah, 7.
What's your investigation?
0.
So 7. With a 7, you kind of notice that there's things and stuff by your body. You notice that the body has been... There are a number of cuts, but they're not like sword cuts. They're not like a cut that you've seen from a martial weapon of any sort. They kind of look like large slashes, and you're not 100% sure if you've seen... It looks like an animal did it, to be honest with you.
Okay, like claw slashes, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gris, you actually end up finding something else, too.
Uh-oh.
Are you going to show this to everybody, or are you going to kind of keep it to yourself?
Is it something that everyone needs? Well, I guess it depends on what it is.
You find a journal. A tattered, leather-bound journal.
Is it? Are you dropping it in the Discord?
No, I was going to start just... I was going to share it with you.
We'll share it. We'll share it. We'll make it a little easier.
Okay.
We can share it with everyone.
So, did you guys all see it?
Yes.
Yep.
So that's the cover. That's the outer leather-bound cover of it,
A urinal.
of a urinal. And
You want me to read this?
you can if you want. Otherwise, it's for you guys. It's the first page. Here's the second page. And there's also a third page in the journal for you to read.
I feel like for our listeners, it would be helpful if I read it out loud for them.
Sure. Give it your best public speaking.
Okay. I'm not going to read the Azul 2nd, 1286. Our party picks up a new traveling companion. He mentions heading to Gallus, and our ears perk up at the stories of gold hidden around the old town subterranean world. His name is Rondel Mantor. He is very talkative at night, but keeps to his tomes during the day. He seems paranoid. Cedric agrees to his terms of splitting anything that we find, 65-35. There are more of us that are being put into potential danger. Rondel eagerly agreed. Azul 3, 1286. We arrive in Gallus. We enjoy a hearty meal at the inn, and tomorrow we will make our way to the old town. A lot of UTC distrust. Rondel seems very interested. Rondel goes to the UTC trading post. Says he needs to deliver something to the old man Weaken. Cedric disapproves and is beginning to wonder if this is a wild goose chase. I agree. Zen and Ray agree. I hope we make a score on this. I stay in the tavern until the embers alone light the room, and the strangest thing occurred. Rondel returned and was very surprised to see me still awake. Azul 4, 1286. We depart this morning. Rondel promises treasure, and I hope it can be found. Cedric seems to be acting differently somehow. He seems more motivated than yesterday. We have made it through the dogged swamp. Minimal issues, although we did hear movement in the brush. Could not spot it. Hopefully just a wild boar or crocodile. We descended into the first few rooms. Rondel says that a great evil was sealed away here, and we must be wary not to awaken it. We have decided not to go anywhere alone, and Rondel and Cedric, went off to explore one of the passageways for a possible resting location. The rest of us followed the first staircase into what we think are the eastern wall. The rooms are large and circular. We have barricaded ourselves in the first tower. Darrow everywhere. Still no sign of Rondel and Cedric. They may already be dead. We may make a rut.
So some shit happened.
Yeah, seems they barricaded themselves in here and were slaughtered by those Darrow.
Yes, it is.
Interesting. Is this a door on the eastern wall here?
Yeah, sure.
Are we on an island, or are these walls?
Those are walls.
Okay. Do we know what's on the other side of these walls? Like, do we have any spatial awareness?
Isn't it just water?
You do know you are in the sunken city. And
so
based off that...
It's water on the other side of these walls.
Correct.
These are some highly advanced stone walls.
Oh, my Lanta. The walls are seemingly thicker than you can imagine.
That's what she said.
She or he may have said that. But yeah, you know, especially based off of the journal entries you just read, that you are in what could be perceived as the Eastern Wall. You do know that this place, especially you, Hugh, you may have even been here at one point. You may remember these walls very well, actually. This was the original keep of Gallus during the Great War, and this is part of that eastern embankment.
Can I roll to have an epiphany and remember some vital thing about this location?
Yeah, you kind of remember exactly where you're at, kind of all the things I've already kind of discussed with you. You remember that at one point you were fighting off a lot of foreign advances during the Great War. You know that you actually spent a few weeks in the infirmary wing of this keep after getting bludgeoned by some brick during a bombardment of cannon fire. And that might even, I don't know, this is your epiphany, but this may have been where you started thinking about getting into the cleric lifestyle after spending a few weeks in the infirmary and wondering if war was really for you or not.
Interesting. Guys, I think
can I check this door, see if it's locked? I'm gonna check it to see if it's locked. Do I have to roll, or can I just tell if it's locked?
It is not locked.
Damn it. Okay.
Hugh, you do remember that there is a pathway ahead of you, and there are several other circular rooms much like the one that you are in beyond that wall. that hallway in front of you. You don't know what might be there now, but you remember there's a 25-foot hallway in front of you beyond that door, leading into the next large circular room, which would be part of a tower of sorts.
Guys, you want to go look at a room that looks a lot like this one?
Is there anything beyond this, Hugh, we should look into? I mean, I don't know where we're going here.
What's
I think
our
we're
purpose in life? I feel like so far we've just done a bad thing, and now we don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
I'm lacking some
honestly,
meaning.
Which is weird.
Like, why are we even here? Like, what? Could we just go back to the tavern and get some brewskis?
I feel like we might want to keep checking this place out. I don't know.
So far all we found is a lot of bodies, but okay.
Found some gold though. The gold's been nice.
It could be better. It could be better.
Do we think there's more clues as to what Rondell's been? I mean, you guys read the journal. Rondell's obviously not a good dude. He's up to some shady stuff. I don't know if there's any. Maybe answers lie beyond this door. I don't know.
I'm still going with plan King of the Monsters, and we summon Rondell's demon to fight our demon, and then that way maybe we get off the hook.
I'm running upward, and I'm going to push the door open.
All right. As you push the door open, nothing happens. And you see a 25-foot hallway with a door at the other end.
Okay. I will... Does anyone want to walk down the hallway? Does Hugh want to go first?
I'm going to go first.
All right.
I'll follow
Walking
you.
down this hallway.
You're just walking down the hallway?
I'm going to turn over the brazier so it's like more inconvenient for them to follow me. And I just like throw up 2 middle fingers and I walk backwards down the hallway. I'm like, walking down the hallway.
As you
Such a
moonwalk
dick.
down the hallway, you feel a slight pressure on the back of your Achilles as you trip a wire. And
Fuck.
you hear the turning of several clicks. And you also, at the same time...
I like how Aiden backs out of the hallway.
I'll just make a run for it.
No, the clicks were heard on both sides. And
That was amazing.
you all of you are in the room where it happens.
Okay.
And
I'll go in there.
Hugh, you manage to look to the side, and you see, unfortunately, where this slight line had been spread across. It was tied to a small rock that's about 2 inches in length, and now there is a 2-inch hole in the wall as water starts to rush in.
Put the rock back in the hole.
Wait. I have a solution for this. I take out my
I stab it with my short sword.
potion of water breathing, and
You could mend Earth.
I drink the potion of water.
You can literally bend the rock.
This
to
is
just
more
stop
interesting.
the water.
This is more interesting. This is more interesting.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so there's like like a half inch of water on the floor, and you just took a potion of water breathing. Are you gonna lay flat on the floor? Is that your plan?
I mean, the water's gonna keep coming in.
Right now, the water is just starting to fill the room. It's not going to be like an immediate thing. Like, it's going to take a little while, but
All right. Are like the doors locked behind us, or can I just walk out of this hallway?
the door is locked behind you and in front of
Oh,
you.
what the fuck! All right, I'm gonna rush to the front door then and try to push it open.
Just going to try to push it open.
I mean, I assume it's locked, but I'm gonna see if it's. I guess I'm gonna check if it's locked.
It is locked. That was part of the clicking that you heard
Oh,
as the wire was tripped.
all right. Can I try to lockpick it?
Yeah, you can
What-
totally do that.
What is the door made
Okay,
of?
I've never gotten to pick a lock before. So, is it my proficiency plus
plus the roll.
yeah, proficiency and then my bonus? So it's it's the roll plus my thieves tools bonus plus my proficiency, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 17 plus 10, so 27.
Damn. You're on fire.
No, I'm sorry. No. 17 plus 12 is 29.
That is an incredible amount. Honestly, I got nothing to say. That door is unlocked. You have defeated my skill challenge, sir.
And Hugh has managed to drink a water breathing potion for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Is he just lying face down doing the breaststroke and breathing in the water?
I'm inhaling.
Yeah, at this point, the water is maybe on like an inch thick, maybe an inch and a half thick. Like, it was a very, very aggressive potion drinking.
Jerry is Hugh's the guy who opens up the emergency hatch in an airplane when there's a little bit of turbulence.
Oh my God! Let's get out of here!
Oh my god. He's the guy that whenever they like do that safety check at the beginning of the flight, they're like, we're moving you.
Yeah.
He claps when the plane lands.
He's the guy that, they let the 87-year-old frail individual sit there because they're going to be able to lift that emergency thing, but they removed you.
He was Michael Scott running out of the office when there's a fire alarm pulled, pushing in front of everybody else.
This could still be useful later. Let's just see what's through this door.
Hugh spits the potion back in the bottle. He's like trying to gag him. He's like, trying to puke it up.
Here, I was gonna just freeze the hole, like use my Arctic breath and try to.
I mean, you still could do that. I guess you could do that still.
Nah, I'm good for right now.
Oh man! So are you just gonna swing the door open like you did the last time?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I unlocked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna open it. I'm gonna open the door. Feeling good about it.
You open the door,
It's a bold move, Cotton.
and in front of you,
Oh my God.
hell
yeah. Are we fighting?
there are several Darrow.
Hell yes. Awesome.
All right.
I pull out my rapier. I say, let's get it on.
All right, roll some initiative for me.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah. Oh no. That's a 9.
15.
Hugh?
Oh, I'm supposed to roll too.
Yeah, it's
For
an initiative.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were drawing. Never mind.
What did you think we were doing?
Acrobatics. You guys are like taking poses or something.
Yes, we're all doing our Power Rangers intro.
Yeah, man. Superhero landing.
Power Rangers. Wow.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
You guys really make me happy.
All right, let's kill these fuckers quick.
So Jerry, you have a 5 plus what for initiative?
I believe it is 1.
It's on your character sheet 1.
It's like with actions.
It's under the actions header. It's in a big box right above speed.
Oh, +5. I got +5 initiative? What the fuck?
So you have a 10.
Yeah, I have a 10.
So you're before Gris, but not much better.
And I got a 15.
Yep, and the Darrow got a 16.
Bastards.
I know. All right, the Darrow. Oh baby, oh baby. As you guys enter the room, there are a number of Darrow, and they don't look very happy. They were kind of ready, waiting for you after hearing the clicking of the locks. They knew someone had tripped their trap, and in front of you there are 3 angry-looking Darrow as soon as you enter the room. This room is much like the previous circular room that you were in, except for the fact that there is a large staircase in the center. And there are several bookcases to the north end of the room. You can make out behind some of the ferns and vegetative growth that's taken over this complex several more Darrow hidden in the weeds, as it were. The 3 Darrow in front of you are going to start swinging, though. They saw you, Gris, come into the room first. So this Darrow in front of you is going to kind of move up 5 feet and lunge forward with a sword attack. What's your AC?
16.
It swings and misses, unfortunately, for it. Fortunate for you. And The Darrow just kind of like looks at you and screams fervently, "Ah! Ah!" And the second Darrow that is in the middle, kind of mirroring the three of you, he moves up and takes a swing at you, Aang, with a hooked short spear, kind of jabbing you, lunging forward. I have a feeling that this is going to hit with a 19.
Yep.
Sorry, dude.
No, you're not.
I mean, it's going to be okay.
I hope so.
And it hits you for 3 piercing damage.
All right, I can tolerate that.
And also, I would like for you to make a roll d20 for me.
Okay.
And what's your strength saving throw number? Never mind. You can tell that this Darrow is a little bit more experienced than the others, and with its short spear, it kind of tries to hook you and pull you down to knock you prone, but you're able to jump out of the way after the initial stab. It wasn't able to pull backwards and trip you. You kind of rolled out of it a little bit, jumping out of the way, and you are able to stay standing. This third Darrow sees that. Hugh, are you still laying on the ground, or did you just not move yourself?
Oh, yeah, I'm back up. I thought I'm in my mind. I've been loading my musket.
Okay. In your mind. That's good.
Not in actuality. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna like load the fuck out of this musket.
Excellent. Well, since you're not really in the room yet, these guys kind of pounced on you as soon as you open the door. This third Darrow is going to make another attack at you, Aang.
Oh, good.
Oh, can I definitely fire through Grizz and Aang?
What?
No.
This Darrow takes a short sword and inherently misses you. It was just a little too excited seeing that the second Darrow was able to actually land something on you, that it was just it jumped the gun, as it were. And next you're going to be up, Aang, so you can retaliate a little bit.
All right. So I am gonna take my battle axe and take a good two-handed chop at it.
Which one? The one in front of you, or the one to your left or right?
The one in front of me that actually hit me.
Okay.
This guy. And just take like a big old baseball swing right at his chest.
All right, roll some damage or roll some attacks.
5 + 6, 11.
It's not gonna get there, but you do have another attack.
Wait. Oh. Damn.
What?
No, never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna say, since my fighting style is dueling, I get 1 + 2 for damage, but that's null anyway.
I'm glad we waited for that.
You're welcome, guys.
Guys are really good at your character sheets.
Can I shoot my musket yet?
Not yet. Soon. So what are you doing with your second attack? Remember that your wolf can take up the same square as you for attacks. It's 5 feet of shared space for allies.
So Remulus saw that I was
not yet.
Saw that I was being attacked, and came in to assist, and is gonna go for a bite at the same guy that I tried swinging at.
All right, make an attack roll.
9. Does he have a bonus?
Yes.
Oh, +4, so 13.
That hits. Roll some damage.
Right. 2d4. 5 + 2 is 7 damage.
Your wolf rips into the shoulder of this Darrow as
Oh, hell yeah.
as they are roughly the same height standing, and takes a large tear into the leather armor of this Darrow, and you can see black blood spilling out of it. It's not dead, but it looks like it's going to have a really hard time using that hooked spear on you. or anyone else for that matter with only one hand available.
Love it.
Are you doing anything with your bonus action or any movement?
No.
Okay. Then that means Hugh is up.
Yeah. I have my musket, and I'm actually still lying prone on the prone. Prone, is that it?
It's for sure not prone. I know that.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
prone also feels wrong.
It's prone.
I'm lying prone on the ground, and I take out my musket, and I'm taking sniper position on the ground, and I'm gonna just blow one of these Darrow's kneecaps off.
I'll allow it. But you're going to have to make the roll at disadvantage because there's 2 inches of water.
Oh yeah. Not the best plan. 7 plus.
Because it's really hard to keep your black powder gun dry when there's 2 inches of water
Yeah,
in your prone location.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Where's the proficiency?
Your bonus is next to your attack.
Yep.
So where it says attack 1, attack 2, attack 3.
Is that character sheet 1?
Character sheet 1.
Yeah, it has the
on
weapon
the
next
right-hand
to
side.
it and everything.
Did you add your firearm?
I did. Plus 8. So.
Whoa. 15.
15 hits.
Sweet.
I'm guessing you're shooting at the center Darrow that attacked Aang.
Yep.
There it is.
Deals 1d8 plus 5 damage.
Yes, sir.
9 damage straight to the kneecap.
Tell me exactly how this shot spirals through the air. And what did you shove into your musket? Anything special?
That's a very good question.
Oh yeah, let me see what do I got in my bag of
Is it
tricks.
the rock that popped out of the wall?
Irony, folks.
Yep.
Irony.
You gotta curve it. Curve the shot.
Oh, I'm gonna use the oxidized spoon.
Okay.
So we go do like a Quentin Tarantino-esque shot of the muzzle barrel flash, and you slowly see in hyper slow motion the oxidized spoon come flying out of the muzzle in a perfect spiral, like it had been released from Tom Brady's own arm, and it's spinning
All hail.
faster and faster in a corkscrew motion until it just whizzes past Aang and Grizz and just buries itself into the Darrow's knee and just keeps on digging out the back of it.
As you do that, and as that does happen, the Darrow has a deluge of this black bile-looking blood flying out of its leg, and it falls over, and within a couple seconds, it stops writhing around and is dead.
Blood loss. It's like getting hit in the leg with like a 50 cal.
Yeah, you turned its leg inside out. Roughly. So now I think... Are you doing anything with your bonus action by readying your weapon or anything?
Can I reload as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Or is that like not even an action?
No, that's like your bonus.
Okay, I want to reload as my bonus.
Okay. Are you going to stay prone or are you going to stand up?
I'm going to move to a crouching position.
Okay, so you're just taking a knee. That's fine.
I'm taking a knee.
So which one's dead?
The
One right in front of me?
The one
No, the
right
one
in front of Aang.
Yeah,
Okay.
this guy.
Okay.
That'll make it a little bit more clear, I hope.
Uh-huh.
Cool. And this other one ran up to Aang, right? This one down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of
Yeah.
was. It was kind of really close to begin with, so
Okay.
it was able to just kind of like lunge forward and take a swipe.
Okay.
But there is the one directly in front of you, which would probably be the most direct threat since it did attack you once already too.
Okay. Is this one still considered within range of Aang, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yes, and this one is also within the range of Aang. They're all
Okay, then I'm
yeah,
gonna... Alright.
whatever's easier for you or whatever you're cooking.
Alright, well then I'll take a swing at the guy right in front of me then. Yeah, I'll take a swing at him with my rapier.
Okay.
And that's Oh,
Oh,
7.
oh.
Yeah, natural 1.
Yikes.
That's gonna be a yikes from me, Chuck. So with a natural 1, you take your rapier, and in the process of trying to finesse your way, stabbing this guy all the way home, you don't have advantage, do you?
Would I have? Oh, I guess I.
Do you have sneak attack?
I guess I would actually. Yeah, because he's within. Yeah, so I actually get to roll that again. Good call.
You know, I just try to make it more fun for you.
So
guys.
17.
I think that is a better roll.
Damn.
Yes, much better roll.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So that is 1d8 plus 3.
Plus a d6.
Yep. So that's 2. So that's 5 plus.
It hasn't increased yet, has it?
It's 3d6.
Ooh.
So 5 plus. So that's 21 points of damage.
Tell me how you doing it.
I'm just going to do the spin capitation again. It's my signature move.
What's
I'm mad that he took a swing at me, and I'm gonna just, as I draw my rapier out, just do a little pirouette, and his cap will be detated.
What's your catchphrase?
That's a bingo.
Can we work on this? Like, workshop
I'll
it?
look over my shoulder. But yeah, we can workshop it. Eh? We can workshop it here. We can workshop it.
All right.
Need to workshop the whole motion.
It's supposed to be kind of like samurai-ish, you know? That's the idea.
I don't know many samurais who play bingo with my grandma. Yeah,
And also spin after they kill somebody.
Maybe I'll get rid of the spin. Maybe I won't do the spin. I'm not gonna do the spin anymore. All right?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I'll do the spin.
Gris, are you done? Are you doing anything else? Or are you moving?
That is my turn. I'm good now.
Okay. So the Darrow are back up, and several Darrow that saw the action unfolding move up and corner you guys again. This time, pretty much covering every open space in front of you. Gris, there's now 2 Darrow facing you. Aang,
Cool.
there's now 2 Darrow facing you as well.
All right.
Each of them are going to make attacks at you guys. We'll start with you, Gris. It's going top to bottom on the screen.
Okay.
The first guy swings a hooked short spear at you, and is easily able to hit you with a 21.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna use my uncanny dodge.
Okay. How does that work?
It just halves the damage he does to me, whatever it rolls.
Oh, cool.
like the Uncanny X-Men.
What's X-Men?
I'll tell you when.
So you take 2 damage.
Okay.
And can you make... Oh, you succeeded the hell out of the uncanny dodge, so I'm not going to make you do the strength save, because you were really dodging it already. And the second guy is going to take his short sword and take a swing at you.
I thought you were going to say the second guy takes his shorts off.
Like, whoa! What kind of game is this? Damn, another 19. Yeah, that hits.
All right, and with a short sword, I believe a short sword is a D6. That is 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Aang, you feel helpless as the Darrow directly in front of you that moved up into the place of the fallen Darrow takes a hooked short spear swing and stab at Remulus.
Bastard.
16 versus AC.
16.
That hits, and that is 5 damage to Romulus.
All right.
The other Darrow that was creeping in the background is also going to run up, take a large swing with a short sword, and it's definitely going to miss Romulus this time, as it only rolls a 4.
How much did the first guy do again?
The first guy did 5. And with that, they're going to hold their ground, and you're up.
So, after seeing Remulus get attacked, I'm pretty pissed, and I I cast Hunter's Mark on the one straight ahead of me, and so is that does that count as my action then?
That's a bonus action, I believe.
Oh yes. Okay. So I get so pissed that I do I like cast my my dragon breath at the two bastards in front of me.
Okay. That will count as your action.
Okay.
Just want you to know. So you've done a bonus action of the Hunter's Mark, and
Right.
your Frost Breath is normally a bonus action, but you're choosing to use it as your action.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you knew what you were getting yourself into. Continue.
So I use the frost breath. It's 2d6s.
Yeah, I have to make a save, right?
Yes. Got to be better than a 15 or 13, I mean.
The first one passes, the second one fails. So you do max whatever your damage roll was. You get full damage. Did you roll it yet?
Not yet.
Roll your d6s.
7.
So the Darrow that was attacking you from the get-go and hasn't been killed yet, he takes 7 damage. He takes the full damage.
Okay.
And the other Darrow takes 3 damage.
Okay.
Are you moving at all?
I don't really have anywhere to move.
I mean, you could try to burst past the Darrow in front of you, but you would take opportunity attacks. Plural.
Nah.
Okay. With that, Hugh, you're up then.
I'm going to. Do I have a shot? Do I?
Yeah, you have a shot and you're readied.
I'm taking the shot.
Are you trying to shoot the guy directly in front of Gris, or directly in front of Aang?
This one right over here. I feel like I have a better angle on him.
Okay, yeah, that's fine with me.
20. Ooh.
That's a hit.
Pachung.
Where is it? Where's the noise?
Oh, I gotta do that again?
I mean,
Shot
it
it.
did hit.
That's true. That's true.
All right, roll some damage for me, Jerry.
Oh yeah, damage time. 7.
How are you killing this beast?
Oh shit. My my musket actually just nicks the Darrow's jugular. But it's enough. And it just the pressure builds up and it just starts spurting like a basically like a sprinkler system.
I was really hoping you were going to say sprinkler, because that's the word I was thinking of. So yeah, as your ammunition whizzes by, the shrapnel whizzes by and nicks the. So I'm imagining like a butter knife, and it like whizzes by and just gently caresses the carotid artery of this Darrow, and at first it's just a drip, but then, as you were saying, pressure builds up and then it starts like spraying. And what's really funny about it is the Darrow is like turning his neck, freaking out, and it actually is like splurt, 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 turning of his neck, splurt, 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 turning of the neck until it falls over, fainting at the sight of this blood, and bleeds out on the floor.
Excellent.
Are you doing anything else?
I'm gonna reload my musket.
Okay. Are you still hunkered down in your kneeling position?
Yeah, it's been working out so far.
Fair enough. Gris, you're up then.
All right. So there's still one in front of Aang, correct? It's still alive.
Yeah. Keep in mind, Hugh, the water is now up to your shin. It's also starting to spread out of the open doorway, and the water is starting to flood out in front of the doorway as well. It's not much, but it's there.
Okay. I'm gonna. If the one is still in front of Aang, I'm gonna take a sneak attack on him.
Yeah.
You know you have 2 right in front of you, right?
Yeah, but I need someone who's within 5 feet of you.
Well,
within 5 feet.
Wouldn't the one in front of you also be like that guy? Wouldn't he also be?
I think we determined if they're diagonally
They're still 5
across
feet.
from.
Yeah.
Is it still 5? So I can still strike a sneak attack at the guy right in front of me.
Yes.
All right, I'll take a strike at him then. 12. So 16 plus
A bunch.
6. Yeah, so 22.
Yeah, you hit the crap out of him.
Aw, yeah. All right, so it's a D8. So it's 6 plus 6 plus. So 19.
Yeah. Yeah, that's enough. How are you doing this?
All right, so I'm gonna say, all right, I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna say, all right, Hugh, hang, give me some feedback. And I'm just gonna like again draw like a samurai from my hip, draw my sword straight across his neck again, like flick the blood off and place it back in the scabbard. I'm like, what do you think of that? Was that better? And I'm not gonna have a catchphrase.
Better. I approve.
It could use a little more flair.
More flair. Okay. I'm gonna like do a little do a curtsy. Huh?
A curtsy. Do you have a second attack, or do you still only have one attack?
Just one attack.
Oh man, the rogue life. Okay. Are you going to kind of space out anything, or are you going to stay where you're at?
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
1 second, guys.
Oh my god. These goddamn dogs.
Remulus is going crazy.
Yeah, we got good audio for this one.
Remulus loves my new move. Clearly.
Yes. Rudy, shut the hell up. Yo, by the way, while Aiden's taking care of this, did you guys happen to see the new KFC commercial with Sean Astin being a Rudy-esque colonel?
No.
Oh my god,
man,
it's ridiculous.
Sean Astin doesn't have to do that. He doesn't have to resort to KFC commercials.
That's how I feel too. I was a little bummed, but at the same time, I was like, "It's Rudy."
I don't know.
but it's the
KFC has
colonel.
got some pretty serious actors. Like I feel it's
That's
almost
true.
like
Rob Riggle was the colonel for a minute, right?
yeah. What Ellen
Yeah,
DeGeneres
yeah.
was the colonel for a minute.
Yeah,
That's true. I don't eat like I literally
I
the
don't
only
eat
fast food I
KFC.
eat once in a while is McDonald's. I don't eat any other like Jack in the Box, KFC, Burger King. And I don't ever touch any of it.
I'm a fan of Popeyes.
I've never had it.
Oh man, their chicken blows KFC out of the water.
Yeah,
This is
I don't
not
really,
a paid
I don't really like
endorsement.
fried chicken, honestly.
Holy shit,
Oh.
guys!
What?
Guys, Amazon Prime Video just added Beyond Belief Fact or Fiction to Amazon Video.
What is that?
Oh my god, with James Brolin, and he
I've never.
presents like factor like, so it's
Wait, do you mean James Brolin?
yeah, from Star Trek.
That's not James Brolin. That's Jonathan Frakes.
Oh yeah, that is Jonathan. Why does it say it's starring James Brolin?
I don't know. I don't know who James Brolin is. That's why I'm confused. I know the Jonathan Frakes one you're talking about. That's a great show.
Yeah, Jonathan Frakes.
Have you ever seen the supercut of him saying, "This is fake"? We
Yeah,
totally
this
made it up.
this is the show that it's from.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's what, that's what I'm saying. I love that.
Anyways.
We got Darrow. Yeah, we got Darrow.
Yeah.
So there are 2 Darrow left. So this guy is officially toasted. That guy was also toasted. That guy is toasted over here. This guy did take some damage, but he's still alive, right? And this guy is still alive.
Okay.
Did I get that right?
Wait, no. When did this guy die? I thought it was this. I thought it was that one.
All right, fair enough. So there's 2 dead. There's this guy and this guy.
Yeah.
They're both alive.
Okay.
Okay.
The one in front of you, Aang, he actually momentarily blinks out of existence from in front of you
What?
and ends up over here. He puts his short sword down and pulls out a crossbow. The other Darrow that's right next to you, Gris, he takes his short sword and makes a swing attack. A swinging attack. That is
Damn.
a 18.
18.
Yeah.
I will use my what's it called? Not uncanny dodge. My other one. It's not written in here.
You were just talking about it. Shit.
Yeah, it's rakish audacity. Is that what it's called? No. Hold on. I think it's in the. I think it's in my start. Hold on.
So you're swashbuckler.
Yeah, it's one of my swashbuckling abilities. Oh wait, hold on. It's
Swashbucklers were swashbucklers.
defensive duelist. So I'll pump my AC by 3 and he'll miss. My AC will be 19.
Excellent. So as a defensive duelist, you kind of like
I want to parry the strike, the blow.
correct. You parry it very nicely, and the Darrow kind of scowls at you and screams, "I'm gonna get you!"
I was like, "Eat shit, pal."
And are you the Aang? You're up. That's what's happening
All
next.
right. Yes.
Words get out of my mouth.
So, I'm gonna pull out my spear, and I'm gonna try just chucking it right at the dude that had been in front of me, but kind of
That bounced back? Yeah.
and reappeared. I'm gonna throw my spear at him, and try to get him from a distance.
Okay.
8 plus 6, 14.
That hits.
All right.
Roll some damage.
And since I had Hunter's Mark on him, also I roll an extra d6.
Sure.
I mean, I did. I had cast it.
No, yeah, no. I'm
Okay.
I'm trying to keep a mental tally of his HP.
Okay. So, are you fucking hell? Plus 3, so 6.
The spear is a D6 too?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. The spear doesn't make a complete contact, but you do hit it, and it slices the arm open, and blood starts to trickle out a little bit. But you don't have the spear anymore. It gets lost in the weeds, as it were. Are you making a second attack?
Am I close enough to the one next to in front of Grizz, to take a swipe at him, or no?
I mean, at this point, you can move freely without getting any opportunity attacks, and you could even have you have Remulus at your disposal. You have all kinds of things you can do.
Well, seeing that my spear went just wide, I'm gonna set Remulus off. And is he able to cover the ground to get over
easily.
to him?
Easily.
All right. So I set Remulus on him to go and try to tear into the other guy.
All right, make an attack. Roll.
6 plus what was that? Plus 4, so 10.
The Darrow is able to still kind of be out of phase a little bit and can quickly sidestep the bite attack, and it misses. Are you doing anything else, like picking your battle axe back up? Because in order to throw the spear, you had to drop that.
Yes, I'll pick my battle axe back up.
All right, cool. Hugh, you're up. I'm trying to set up the whole
I'm gonna
shaft.
I'm gonna go for the long shot. I'm just gonna snipe this Darrow from across the room.
What's your range on that weapon? Is it more than 60? Is 60 the second number or the first number? It should say it next to attack 1 or attack 2 or whatever the gun is. It should be a range.
80, 320.
320? Holy shit. 80, you're fine. Yeah.
Cool.
It's a hell of a range.
What's the second? What's the second number?
That's the absolute limit. Anything over 80, you're at disadvantage.
Okay.
But you can somehow attempt to shoot up to 320. I don't know if I buy that. I think that might be a typo.
But it's filled in.
By you.
No, not me. It's not something I can change. It's not a changeable.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird, because I swear I saw different stats, but the 80 sounds right, so that's why. I thought it was 80, 120.
No. Okay.
But
But anyways, I'm gonna shoot this Darrow. Just snipe it.
all right.
First, though, I'm gonna write my name on the bullet.
Oh my god.
Kiss it before putting it in the barrel.
What's Scarl doing during all of this?
He's just by my
Drowning in your
side.
pocket.
He's just sitting there. He's actually holding my gunpowder satchel in his mouth, keeping it out of the water.
But in his wet mouth?
But in his wet mouth.
Okay, just checking.
Well, actually, Scarl's saliva is actually highly affected with sulfur, so he's actually adding to the gunpowder.
Okay. So, roll that bad boy for me.
17.
That hits.
Yes.
Does it kill him?
Where's your... Well, I don't know what your damage is yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. I always forget. I always forget to roll. Just like it hits.
Like I did it right. I just killed him.
10.
Oh my gosh, that blow nearly takes his head off, but he's still standing.
How do you nearly have your head taken off, but you're still standing?
So some of the flecks of extra sulfury gunpowder kind of turned into a emulsification, and it kind of like looked like shot pellets ripping the side of his face open, so he's bleeding from his face, but it didn't actually take his head clean off.
I see. So he's looking like Two-Face right now.
A little bit, yeah. You just kind of hear muttering under the breath angrily as this Darrow takes its ranged weapon and kind of does like a little tap, tap, tap on its hand. Are you doing anything else?
Reload my gun, I guess.
All right.
I'm safe here. I see no need to move forward.
You are totally safe. Yeah, no. Gris, you're up.
All right. Let's see. There's only one. Oh, that's 2 Darrow left.
Correct.
All right. Well,
There's one right next to you and one across the way.
I don't get sneak attacking him though. That's sad. I guess I'll just I'll take a swing at him.
Okay.
Natural 20.
God damn.
Let's see. So that's 1d8 plus 3. And I'll just double that. So 20 damage.
It's actually only 17.
What is?
The damage. It's not full double. It's one.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's
so
1
14
max
plus
the roll. Yeah.
17. My
17 damage. Which, tell me how you're doing it.
All right. Well, I'm getting tired of doing the decapitations, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like cleave him right through the top of the head with a rapier, just right through the top.
What do you
of the
think?
skull.
What do you think a rapier is?
It's a sword.
It's not a butcher's
Yeah,
knife.
like a
was waiting
rapier
for
is
this.
not gonna go through a full like human-esque body.
Hugh, you are curving bullets made of rusty spoons. I think I can cleave someone's head in the middle.
A rapier is like a fencing, like slightly thicker than a fencing foil.
Is it? I imagine it was more like
Google rapier right now.
I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stab him in the chest. I thought it was a little more beefy than that. I was thinking more like a scimitar.
Like I was giving you like decapitation because like Zorro uses a rapier.
I was thinking like D'Artagnan.
No.
Yes, he does. From the Three Musketeers.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Rapiers can be a little bit more sturdy than what Zorro uses, but
Yeah,
But in
Zorro's
general-
was like a foil, but
yeah.
Ooh, like a Spanish rapier. That's a little bit more beefy.
Think about like 2 or 3 fingers width. That's like really what your blade. Like not even 3. Like 2 fingers is really what your blade is.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna stab him in the neck, right through the neck, shoot, and then back out.
Yeah, you do it, and as you do it, black biley blood kind of just like bubbles out of the side as you're pulling the blade out.
And I'm gonna say, clean up on aisle 7.
better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right.
I was gonna try zing zang gazumba as your catchphrase.
That doesn't feel very natural.
Oh my god.
All right, I will. I'm going to. Let's see. I'll take my movement and move up to the Darrow that's down here, in front of Remulus.
Okay.
I'll be like on the side, so I'm not right in front of him.
Yeah, I like
And that's
it.
my turn.
All right, the Darrow, it looks panicked and is going to drop the crossbow onto the ground now that it feels extremely claustrophobic. Swirl his hands around, mutter under his breath, and a bolt of lightning blasts out in front of... How much HP do you have, Gris?
I have. I guess I can tell you. 24 hit points right now.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna... You just did a bunch of damage and you killed like 3 guys. So it's gonna throw the lightning bolt at you.
Okay.
And it's also going to hit Remulus because of the fact that it's a lightning bolt. It can kind of chain. So
Like a chain lightning, eh?
you could say that, yeah. So you guys have to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. 18 plus.
Do I have to,
I think
too?
my dexterity is. So 21. No, I'm sorry. It's a saving throw, so 24.
8 plus 2. So 10.
All right. Remulus is going to take 27 lightning
Jesus.
damage.
Fucking jeez.
And you can actually see it, and at the ends of some of Remulus's hair is a little singed from that lightning, heating up the pup. And Gris, you're going to take 13 damage.
Okay, I will uncanny dodge to half that.
You're halving the half? Okay.
Yep.
You're uncannily dodging lightning.
Yes.
Okay.
It's an ability. What do you want from me?
Look
So
out.
that's 7 or 6.
Wait, does it say it has to be a successful attack?
At half attacks damage to you. That's what it says.
Okay.
I can
Then
look it
that
up in the.
works.
Hold on, I have the book here.
No, you're
I can look
good.
it up. Uncanny dodge. I have it bookmarked actually. Starting at 5th level, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to halve the attack's damage against you.
Oh, that's worded so poorly.
Like literally anything. Like a tidal wave of acid. Uncannily dodge.
Yes, exactly. I'm a
Well-
rogue, dude.
No. The
Yeah, but you don't
problem
like phase shift out of reality. Like
Eventually, you can. But that's a different spell.
I'm working on it.
But the problem I have with it is not necessarily the fact that you're doing it. It's the fact that it's written that if it hits you, because I'm doing lightning damage on a failed, it still does half damage. So like I don't hit you, but I do half the damage. So I'll live with it. So you're gonna take 6 damage
Okay.
instead of the 13.
Okay.
But yeah, you now are kind of seeing what this Darrow can unleash upon you.
No, man.
It's going to use its bonus action to pick up the crossbow, and it's going to stay where it's at, kind of gritting its teeth and hunkering down at the two.
Okay.
God damn.
Aang, you're up.
All right. So now I'm really pissed
Yeah.
because after seeing what he just did to Gris and Remulus, so I charge up to him and take a big one-handed swing at him with my battle axe to attack him.
Cool.
16.
That hits.
All right. I'm not even gonna look at the bonus for it.
Roll damage.
All right. So
It's less D. It's smaller dice than with two-handed.
is it? I thought that was for versatile. Was one-handed.
Versatile means you can use it two-handed or
Ah.
one-handed.
Okay.
The
Okay.
damage changes
Well,
because you're obviously getting more torque off of a two-handed swing than a one-handed swing.
Okay. All right. So 1d8, 1 plus 5 because that's my fighting style, and then since it's still the one that I have marked with Hunter's Mark, I get to roll an extra
Yeah.
d6.
Correct.
So that's 6 there. So 7, 12. Yeah, 12 damage.
Okay, that's a good hit. Are you doing a second attack with you or Remulus? You have 2 attacks now.
I'm gonna do take another swing at him with my battle axe.
One-handed or
one-
two-handed?
One-handed again.
Okay.
D8.
Hmm. Don't roll that one.
Oh.
You have to make an attack
So-
roll first.
Oh. Right.
Each attack requires an attack roll, sir.
Right. So 5 plus 6, so 11.
That unfortunately misses.
Damn.
Are you going to stay where you're at, or is Hugh up?
I'm gonna like kind of take a couple steps back. And is Remulus also able to, or no?
Yeah, you guys are just gonna get opportunity. You can move as a group, and you're getting opportunity attacked.
Well, I'll stay.
Okay, Hugh, you're up. You will have a very difficult shot from that angle. I will say that.
Difficult as in missing, or difficult as in might hit one of them?
Difficult as in it will be at disadvantage, and if you roll low enough, you may hit a friend.
All right, I'm gonna roll to take the shot. I have the shot.
You do not have the shot.
I have the shot. Confirmed to take the shot. Chief, I believe you said take the shot. I'm gonna take the shot.
Stand by to get some.
9 plus 8, 17.
That hits.
They call me the trickster. And I, right before I pull the trigger, I actually take the ace of spades and I throw it up in the air. And the bullet goes through the ace of spades on its way to connecting the darrow.
Oh, God. Roll damage, you savage.
Being an ass.
This fucking clown.
That's awesome.
7 damage.
After all that.
The card slowed down the momentum. It's like it was a Kevlar playing card.
Gris, this Darrow Savant looks very winded and on its last leg. It's had buckshot and playing cards and dogs and battle axes swinging at it, as well as, I think, a rapier. Maybe not. Not yet. What are you doing?
So first, I want to make an amendment to the Uncanny Dodge. I did some research while Hugh was giving us his long diatribe about how he was making the shot.
Giving us the business.
So use of Uncanny Dodge works against only an attack, since it expends your reaction, blah, blah, blah. It works against attacks of all sorts, including spell attacks, but it is no help against a spell or other effect, such as Fireball, that delivers its damage through a saving throw rather than an attack roll. So I should take half damage.
So you should have taken the full 13.
Yeah, 13. So I was at 24, so I go to
9.
That whatever number that is. Yeah.
24, 14,
9.
11. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Why was
I just wanted to clear that up so we were all on the same page.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm
Point
gonna
of
sneak attack.
inspiration for you, sir.
I'm gonna sneak attack this fucker here.
Yeah, do it.
All right. The 9 or a 14, so 20. Not a natural 20, but a 20.
Unnatural, a dirty 20 hits.
5 plus 9, so 14 points of damage. Wait, hold on. Yes, 14 points.
I want you to tell me how you doing it.
All right, I'm gonna say, you fucking asshole with your lightning blast, you fucking dick, and I'm just gonna like stab him in the crotch.
Stab him.
Not cool, man.
Right
Not
in,
cool.
right in his nuts. or whatever it's got. I don't know of the gender. I'm gonna stab him in his nether regions.
So much machismo going on here. Yeah, you stab the crap out of its nuts, and a dark puddle begins to pool in his pantaloons as he falls over, holding his groin, bleeding out. The black blood mixing in with the red blood of what you are now noticing outside of the heat of battle. Several additional bodies. These may have been similar compatriots, but we'll have to find that out next time.
And as I wipe the blood off my rapier and resheath it into my scabbard, I say, clean up on aisle 7.
It's getting old. It's getting old already.
All right.
Yeah, not good for that situation.
No. All right, I'll keep working on it, guys. Thanks. I appreciate the workshop in here. It's great.
Awesome.
Oh, boy.
And that's an episode.
Beautiful. Thanks for listening to the Natural Ones podcast. You can find us on Twitter at the Nat Ones Cast or on Facebook, facebook.com/the Nat Ones Cast. You can email us, thenatonescast@gmail.com, or find us individually. You can find Aiden at Alakaya A58. You can find Zeki at Zektown, Jerry at JMEE3RD, or myself at Pat Uglo. Thanks for listening, and is that another natural one?